we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of an un
An
Anna.
unqualified review.
Thank you,
Anna
Anna,
qualified
and I
review.
am here with my seductive daughter. Did
Ew,
you
what?
did you see that video?
No.
I sent you a whole video where it's this soap opera from the Philippines, and this lady
Oh,
keeps introducing, she's like, it's very Cinderella coded, and she's like, you don't want my poor daughter, you want my seductive daughter.
no, God, that's horrible.
And her name is like Sarah. You want my seductive daughter, Sarah. And it's exactly like a Drag Race Philippines acting challenge where it's someone is getting married and she's trying to break up the marriage with the new daughter.
Very interesting.
So
I'll make sure to not watch that then.
you're my seductive daughter, Mel Buell.
That's me. Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back. And I want you to know we sped ran that all in under a minute.
Absolutely. We introduced ourselves this time.
Did I
Sometimes we
introduce
forget, but
myself?
no, you introduced me.
You're not even gonna introduce me. Wow.
You do yourself. This is my seductive son
I
on
don't
his
like
own.
that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. You know what? I don't like that at all. Mm-mm-mm. And we are reviewing an episode of Drag Race Philippines Slaysian Royale. And this is season 1. God hoping, they renew for season 2. We are on episode 4. This is 4? Yeah, this is 4.
Yep.
Crazy Bitch Slaysians the musical. And it doesn't. I don't know why the episode is called the musical, but they're doing Crazy Bitch Slaysians the rusical.
They forgot about the branding.
You know someone else who forgot about the branding?
Not Brigading.
Mm-mm.
He's
Because
working on it.
she comes to this runway two-faced.
Oh, the best she's ever looked.
So we go on from last week's episode where we had to say goodbye to Ivory Glaze. So we've the all the English speaking seasons, the only ones left is America, is the USA.
US and Canada, no?
Oh yes, who could forget Suki Doll?
Misuki Doll,
I
of
would
course.
honestly, I should walk the plank. I think I'm gonna walk the plank.
No, don't do that.
No,
We
okay,
forgive you.
okay, thank you. I'm glad that you can talk on behalf for all Asians and forgive me on that.
Hmm.
Or were you saying on
Absolutely.
behalf of all Canadians?
On behalf of everyone watching.
Thank you. So they come in, and Ivory's message is, I fucked that up.
Oh, this is kind of crazy because Kitty, okay, last week, Venus won the cacao design challenge, and Kitty's
Mm-hmm.
face was also in the top, but she didn't win the lip sync. So she didn't have to reveal and choose the person who sent home. But she reveals here that she actually chose Arizona to leave
Mm-hmm.
because, well, her claim was that she was friends with Ivory,
Mm-hmm.
but everyone was kind of like, "How are you friends? You guys barely know each other though."
How
So
good of friends could you be with Ivory Glaze?
yeah,
That's not shade like towards Ivory. That's shade to the competition. Because in a competition, the only friends I'm friends with are the judges. And they're not
like
even the
we're
ones giving out the points. Wait, never mind. Hold on. I'm going home first. My whole strategy is effed.
I'm going home.
I'm going home.
I think,
I
well,
pull off my
I don't know.
mustache. I'm going home.
Like maybe it's possible they could have been closer friends. It's been like a month at this point, 3 weeks maybe. Maybe, but at the same time,
Do you think Drag
it
Race
kind
UK
of,
season 3 was shot in 3 weeks?
I have no clue. I don't know how quickly these things run. They say it's a new day or it's a new week.
It's
So
a new
it's
day in the
episode
workroom.
4. Is it not safe to assume it's going week by week? Like, are we now on like it's been a month now?
But that would
Is
be
that safe to assume?
11 episodes in 3 weeks.
11 episodes.
At least
We're
minimum 11.
we're on episode 4, aren't we?
I meant on UK season 3.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about UK season 3.
I thought you were the professional.
Absolutely not.
Mm.
I'm not a professional for anything.
We are
But
unqualified to do so.
yeah, but everyone is kind of like,
I just got that.
okay. Everyone's like, I guess there are no rules then. If we're just gonna send home, if we're just gonna save our friends, or then yeah, I guess there are no rules. Kitty started it.
Would you save your friends over ranking?
Uh, it really depends how terribly you've done. Because I think
fuck the ranking. I would save you every single week when the opportunity arose. There isn't a single rank you could be. I will Roxy Andrews you, and you will be my
that's
runner
no,
up. I will make
that's
you my runner up.
insane. I
Against
don't
your
think
will, I will keep you in the competition. You
no,
don't
I'd
get
be
to
like,
leave.
please. I'd have to be like, I'm going home.
No, and I say,
You need-
RuPaul, cut the cameras, cut the music, pull you, take you by the scruff of your dress. You're not fucking going anywhere. You're staying
You're
another
holding me
4
hostage.
weeks.
No.
You're not. You don't get to. That's my money, and I'm not getting it unless you're there.
Honestly, I think I'd have to save you. I don't think I could. I don't think I can make that decision. That's really hard.
You would have to look me in the eyes to eliminate me. Is that something you think you
No,
could
it's
do?
horrible. It's horrible. You'd have to do something awful for me to actually. It would just have to be the worst. You'd have to like come in and win like the whatever Siam was wearing last week, the big boobs. I'd be like, okay, you're out.
I'm just trying something new for Shawn.
Yeah, and it wasn't good. You're out.
Leave a comment in the comment section below if you think I could rock Siam Pussy's big booby look from last week.
Maybe that one you could rock, but the bootleg one that Yuha wore the other week, no.
You don't think I
Goodbye.
could rock that? Okay,
it really
leave
depends.
another comment. Separate comment this time.
It really depends. I think it'd have to be really bad for me to send you home, but
I want you to know there is nothing you could do in the competition where I would send you home. You could like it doesn't matter how ugly you look. Again, you will be held there against your will.
That's crazy. I respect your decision, but I hate it.
Every week I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, another day, that's another fee they're paying you for being
I'm gonna be in the bottom every week.
Hey, that's a youth thing. That's a youth thing.
That's crazy.
You want to be in the bottom. I'm trying to save you. Like I have I can't put you in the bottom. In my confessional, it's like, yes, I've been actively sabotaging her behind the scenes and getting her in the bottom because just like I love saving her every time. So
I think that means that means I would have to get in the top, make sure you're in the bottom. So I send you home. Make sure you stop saving me. I get in the bottom next week. I can finally go home to my wife and kids. Like, leave me alone. That's the plan.
Drag Race Fallout 74. The new Fallout game is this. They keep you in a bunker and they keep making you play. And when you get eliminated, they make you go outside in the irradiated sun. Did you see that they made a Roblox horror game for RuPaul's Drag Race?
No, and I don't want to.
Mistress is one of the monsters.
He would.
So we get into this episode. It's a new day in the workroom, and everyone's like, wow, Kitty, I can't believe you were going to send Arizona home. That's shady. And they just talk about everything melt off. I reacted this time.
Like, isn't that shady?
It's not shady to save your friends. I don't care whatever you say. I think in Kitty's mind, she wasn't saving her friend. In Kitty's mind, she was getting rid of like heavy competition, which is all the girls from the Philippines. Like you have to systematically go for the girls.
Well, she didn't say that, but maybe inside she was like, I gotta get rid of them. Then that would put a huge target on her back from everyone else, all the Filipino
How do you feel
girls.
about the look?
I love the look. She's giving bird father
The bird
or mother.
father.
The bird father.
It's crazy that you said father first. What about the scream is masculine to you?
The fact that he is a man currently.
It's called male presenting.
That's what I mean.
You're canceled. Oh, we can't show that. So what is the mini challenge is gambling. You will they have they're just these guys who are shirtless come out in these thongs that are different colors. And the queens have to stand behind the thong they think is going to get picked. How a thong gets picked is they have an eight piece of pie. By the way, sponsored by Bingo Plus. They have an eight piece of pie. Is that eight pieces? They have a six piece of
Six.
pie. And they put a little guardrail on it, and then they send a ball on there, and it rolls around, and it picks one of them. And whichever one it picks, if you are standing behind that thong, you will be eliminated. And newsflash, all the girls basically get out, excuse me, in the first round.
Yeah.
It's blue. It's chocolate.
Chocolate. Yeah.
And if it lands on Mama Pow's face, you get merch.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, you were like, is there a magnet under here? But if it was a magnet, why would they eliminate everybody immediately? Wouldn't they want to make this a bit more interesting? Or is that interesting to have everyone eliminated?
Maybe the first time wasn't a magnet, and then the other four times were a magnet after they realized
Okay.
that it fucked up so bad.
It's pretty bad. To be left out, just two people left, Siam and Suki.
SNS. Love that for me.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
So they all end up actually getting merged, by the way. That was nothing. That was nothing. That meant nothing. And they're doing a rusical called Crazy Bitch Slaysians. The rusical, not the musical. I don't know why it's listed as the musical. You have to go. You're
Messed
gonna have
up.
to. Yeah, I mean, clearly someone was too busy watching the new South Park episode and not editing the titles of RuPaul episodes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we forgot to mention that Siam wins this mini challenge.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
so she
continue,
gets
sorry.
to pick the order, or not the order. She gets to pick
Who gets to pick their role last?
who gets to pick last, not the actual order. And
So
everyone
who
else
left
gets
with whatever.
everyone else gets merch, which is funny.
It's crazy because like every
Umbrellas.
time I see Yuha, like even I think in her original season, she had this. Her roots were brown and her hair was like blonde everywhere else. I don't think I've ever seen Yuha fully blonde or fully brunette. It's always been in this in between state. Which is
Yeah,
crazy because she's been on television twice with this hair.
interesting. I don't know.
Is it? Do you think it's part of the look? She looks like a flan cake.
I think it's intentional.
So, oof. Brigading reveals that she is the number one diva in all of the Philippines. To which you said, I just don't see it.
Uh, I don't know. There's nothing I can say to make me sound better in that moment. I just didn't realize Brigading was the most popular / beloved drag queen in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. She's the most hardworking. And
Mm,
all you have to put up with is she stirs a little bit.
she does.
Me, if I was a diva who stirs instead of a diva who shits.
Mm.
Oh, I just pulled out another indescribable drink. I can't describe it. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place a little bit because I am also having the brain that is educated, meaning that I've been working on a project for school, my midterm, for the past 3 days in a row. I hear applause in
All
my
good.
brain. Uh, so I had to learn a new language for it.
What do you mean?
I had to learn how to speak Russian properly to voice over in my own short film for class.
That's tough.
I
Why don't you just
know.
get me to do it?
Okay, she's trying to mog me, chat. She's trying to mog me. That's nuts. 15 minutes into the video and you're already mogging me. I thought we had a
Uh-huh.
détente.
A détente.
I thought we had a détente.
Okay. You should get me to do your French over monologue too.
She's shady. Okay, that's nuts. How can you do that to me? I sit here and get the whole production ready. And you just sit
I'm
here
just
and you
stirring.
read me and you're just staring. And you're
I'm just
just
stirring.
staring.
I'm just stirring. I didn't say anything.
So regardless, expect a short film to appear on the channel because I have to post it to YouTube in order to get a link for me to post it on my submission page.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be spooky. I hope you guys like spooky shit. So they go through the roles. Any roles really stand out to you?
They're all kind of just wacky. I wrote down the names, but I also don't want to read all the names. They're just, I don't know what's going on. Brigading is the main character getting married, Raquel, a Chu.
You said you want at
Yeah.
your wedding for the crazy rich Asians down the runway theme to play when you walk down.
Yeah, there's a scene in Crazy Rich Asians where she goes down the aisle and in the background is like a really slowed version of Can't Help Falling in Love. And it's like a very dramatic scene where there's a pause and then like the aisle starts flowing with water. And it's a very dramatic scene. I thought that they were gonna show that, but they did not. There was no budget, clearly,
The
for
budget
this,
went
but
into getting the rights to that Amelia Perez song.
yeah, absolutely.
Vaginoplasty,
Uh,
yes.
and that was that I can't believe they did all that.
My favorite
They let,
part of the musical was me stopping to go
yeah,
open the YouTube tab to show you where the song was
yeah.
from.
Well, at first, when we started with 6, we were like, oh, I'm not 100% sure if this is a reference or not. It could be like not intentional, but then we get to the like plastic surgery and it's like there's definitely something
No,
fishy
but we
going
got
on.
to the end of the first song and they ended it by saying 6.
Oh, they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like definitely intentional,
There
but
was definitely a 6-7 reference, but only for me. It
Evan,
wasn't intentional in the show. She
it's
just said
awful.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hmm
6, 7. Yeah, all my nephews. Did you hear that? Did you hear that as a counter to the unks? If someone calls you unk, you call them nephew. That's
My my
nasty.
sister calls me Unc.
And you call her nephew?
Nope.
Better start.
I guess I should. The only other roles that stood out was probably Venus just changing her wig every once in a while. Siam had like a good twist where she's pregnant, and the Hamilton reference, which I got that reference.
I just got that.
Breathing also did a good job in the background. I mean, she was supposed to be the main character, but I feel like everyone kind of just took over for most of it, and she kind of showed up at the beginning and end, but she was consistent.
She was consistently
But
there.
I think there was just something weird going on because the lip syncing seemed off.
No one knew the words. No one
It
knew
looked
the
like
words.
maybe it could have just been an audio thing. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but just why wouldn't they clock it then? They said, "Oh, you knew your words perfectly."
Because it's beneficial to say some people didn't know the words and some people did. It was a lot of watermelons and a lot of pineapple. And do you know what I mean when I say those things?
No.
When you mouth the words like watermelon
Oh,
or
right.
pineapple, it looks like you're
That's what they were
speaking both
doing?
of the. Yeah, it looks. This isn't a famous lip syncing trick. I know this from my years of doing competitive musical theater as a young 9-year-old.
And you didn't just memorize lyrics?
No, I would because I'm a professional.
Uh-huh.
But they tried to say,
Brigadings.
"Oh, anyway, bring it to the runway,
Oh,
runway, run, 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 run. No, no, no. Yeah,
what
no.
else is there to say about this musical? Like it was a fun, like it's good as in it was I understood what was going on.
Because it was
Some musicals
English.
I'm like, what the actual fuck did I just watch? What was the plot? I cannot follow it. But this is like, okay, they're just angry exes. Or not angry, but like they want to be with him. And they're trying to convince him
Scott
why.
Pilgrim.
Yeah, why they should
They
be
should
with
do.
her.
Oh my God, Canada's Drag Race should do Scott Pilgrim musical.
That would eat.
That would go nuts. Oh my God, a drag. Okay, but now if we see it on a season of
Okay, we
Canada's
expected a
Drag
check,
Race,
RuPaul.
exactly. If we
Brooklyn,
see it,
Brooklyn, if you're listening, we expect a check in the mail. Thank you.
Brooklyn, hi. If it happens, just like everything else, when I see those Drag Race Pokemon cards come out, it's gonna be a problem. I want my check in the mail. Listen, we have kids, not us together, but eventually we will have children because they need to be friends. And then they need to battle to the death to prepare for the prophecy of the true one coming.
Absolutely.
So that's just like something we're training our future kids for. Not again, not mine and hers. We're gonna have separate
No,
kids.
nobody thinks we're having kids.
I'm just clarifying. Well, that one
That's
person
so
thought we
funny.
were
Well, they're sick in the head.
sick and twisted. I hope you die. So
Say
bring it to
that.
the runway.
Unalive. Unalive.
Bring it to the runway.
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 Run. Runway. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. Okay, here it is. We start with Arizona Brandy in alphabetical order.
This is awesome. I thought it was spooky as hell. When she walks up, she turns her head, and it's like boom. She got three faces. And they're all like really realistic looking too. They look pretty similar to her face. Kind of
Yeah,
gagged.
I mean, that's like, some queens didn't have faces that look similar to
Some
their
queens.
face.
God.
It didn't have wigs that look similar to the wigs. But,
Uh-huh.
I love this. It reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies.
Mhm.
She reminds
I'm
me.
waiting for the Five Nights at Freddy's reference. It hasn't come yet.
I have it. You know what? It will come. I know exactly where to put it. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot to make a Five Nights at Freddy's reference, but I found the spot, the wedge, and it will come. It's just not right now.
Okay.
I'm eating this look. I think it's fantastical.
Yes, me too.
Yum yum. Thank you, Arizona Brandy. Next up. Okay. You know Smite. Well, you don't know Smite. But for the people in
I
chat,
know of Smite.
you know of Smite. There is a character
Hmm.
called Agni, who is a god of the Hindu religion. Watch that not be true. Um, and
Okay.
they, because there's two of them, they them have two heads.
There
Uh,
are they them.
they them have two heads, and they them are
Yeah.
the god of fire.
Okay. I'm
And
looking at a picture of them right
it's
now.
Agni.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
It's given.
Yeah, I see the reference.
I'm thinking Bernie likes Smite too, probably. Not like Smite as well, but Smite 2, which is how how they did Overwatch 2?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is there a Smite 2 or they're gonna make one?
It's
Or they're
officially out. It's out.
oh, that's crazy. I've
I
never
have
heard
the
of it.
super duper edition.
Super duper.
Yeah. I'm still mad that they took all my skins from the first game. And you know, I got my hands on the super duper edition, and I will just say it was not of my own wallet. I'm going to send this look back. I don't
I
like that the
agree.
catsuit ends at the ankles and ends at the wrists.
Oh, it's criminal.
I hate when it does
Jail.
that.
Straight to jail. The yeah. I mean, I like it as a concept. That the heads are a bit distracting because they're very cartoony and not realistic, especially looking at others like Kitty Space, I think, had more realistic heads. Arizona, obviously. Brigading once we get to her as well. So yeah,
And that,
compared to them,
mm-hmm.
it fell a bit short.
Yeah. And though I don't like that the hair is floopy. I don't sue me.
Yeah.
Sue me, I don't like the hair is floopy.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. Okay. She's so big she
Eat.
cannot fit in frame. So this is my Five Nights at Freddy's. She's got the Freddles. So now you're gonna wanna Google Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Freddles.
Okay. Were you gonna make this comment before I mentioned Five Nights at Freddy's?
I think I was going to, because I remember that she had three
Okay.
little guys in there. And the Freddles come in
Okay.
threes. And
What do I type in?
FNAF and then the number 4 and then Freddles. You guys can do this at home too. The interactive game.
Freddle? How do I spell
Freddle.
Freddle?
So like, you know Freddy from the Mystery Gang?
Oh, okay. I found it now.
The
Okay.
three little guys?
Yes. Creepy.
It's Freddy Nightmare Freddy Fazbear with his
On.
little Freddles.
Very scary.
I love this.
I mean,
It's mhm.
this is closer to Bernie's look because hers is supposed to be the devil, and this is Brigading is kind of like a angel statue, isn't she? Aren't those wings?
She's
Why'd you?
a church statue for a
Why are you
grave.
making her? Why are you comparing her to the demonic Freddy Fazbear?
Because of the three little babies in her hand. Those are the
Okay.
Freddles.
Okay.
I already compared Bernie to Agni from Smite. Okay, my reference game is
That was
spiraling.
crazy.
You said that was crazy?
I mean, that's not as crazy as comparing the babies to the Freddles. That took me
All
out.
my Five Nights at Freddy's heads understand where I'm coming from. We're gonna see
There
when we see Brigadine
any
in the next
5-year-olds
map
in the
game.
chat watching this? Any five
Five-year-olds,
nights of
five-year-olds, Five Nights at Freddy's heads. Rise up in the chat. If you were above 5 years old, defend your honor. I love this look.
I love it too. This is one of the best looks she's ever had.
You said this finally, and I quote you. You said this finally made you respect Brigadine.
I didn't say that. I finally no. They're fucking quotes that are just fabricated.
Verbatim.
The slander. Verbatim.
Verbatim.
From what? From me?
From your mouth to God. From God to your mouth to outside.
From my ass, maybe not from my mouth. I never said that. I never said that.
I just heard a popping noise.
And that was my ass disagreeing with that. Like, I respect Brigading. I think this is what I said is that this is the best she's looked. Period. I don't think there's anything else.
So you don't respect her.
I respect her. Period. There's nothing else at the end of that.
Put that on a fucking shirt. Brigadine, I respect her. Period.
This is the best she's ever looked. Period.
To Brigadine looking the best she's ever looked.
This is great. She killed it with this.
Close enough. Welcome back, Detox. I mean, this is a clean my plate.
Absolutely. Compliments to the chef.
Compliments to the chef. Compliments to the chef on the 3 Freddles. Next up, we have the Substance Kiana. No one has done the Substance. No one is going to do the Substance. She's the only one to ever do the Substance. Look at the custom shoes, mama.
Ooh. I didn't even notice the shoes.
This is the cat suit that goes down to the feet. I'm a little upset that her hands like aren't gloved up. Like I would have loved to see like some hands like how she has on her body on her hands, like gloves. But yeah, this is I haven't seen the movie The Substance, but I think it's about this.
We should. Awesome.
It's so scary. I don't want to see a scary movie.
We gotta watch it in the middle of the day with the lights on as a group,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not scary.
So it's not scary. Okay.
This I'll eat though. I
I will
enjoyed
eat
this. It's
this.
very cool.
I
She's been giving
love
us a lot of
this.
she's been giving us a lot of like creepy looks recently. That's not really how I remember her being from
Creepy
her
with a K.
season. Yeah, they're fun. Like,
Mm-hmm. Kiana has always been very fashion forward, and even in her creepy looks, like the shoes.
yeah, the shoes.
The
Wow.
shoes. The hair. The hair is supposed to be this messy wet, but it has curls in it. Like
Yeah.
every and the curls in her hair match the curls of like the hair that's like on her catsuit. You see like the strands of hair. Like it's all
Mhm.
very so well thought out. Like even the eyes, those lenses are like the movie has that. I think I seen a clip or something. I would
This
have. I
is
don't. She has nails. Yeah, she does have nails on. Maybe I would have liked a little bit longer nails. Actually, I love that the hands
like
on her suit
creepy.
are wearing long nails.
Mm. She should have
That's.
had like creepy claws too.
Again. I just want her hands to be bulkier here.
Mm.
I feel like it's very very noticeable that our hands aren't just like big like silicone gloves, but that's like how to put this already out of this world look. Like that's the final touch. That's the cherry on the top.
Yeah. Maybe if they were too long and pointy, it might be distracting.
Distracting. No, you'd be
Yeah,
like
but
Yuha and you'd be like, I'm a werewolf, baby.
you'd be like, oh woo. That's a crazy look. I love you.
No one
She's so
has
funny.
ever done it like Yuha before. I'm eating this look.
Yeah, 100%.
Next up, we have Kitty Space. Why
She
is her
said this
head
was
looking at me
inspired.
like that?
She said it was inspired by some type of forest creature
Mm-hmm.
in France.
In the
I'm
snow.
not familiar. Yeah, but it's very cool.
It's
I
also
don't
inspired
really.
by her and her
Hmm?
siblings running around in the forest in the snow.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't really. I don't feel a particular way about it though,
She
because I think
reminds me of an
we've
indie
seen
horror
like
game.
because at this point we've seen everyone's got three heads, so it didn't really have the wow factor.
Nobody put heads on their boobs.
Hmm. Maybe Sion Pussy was thinking about it.
We'll get to see on pussy. I like for this when she heard head, she's like, okay, humanoid heads are gonna look uncanny valley, so let me add a little monstrous element to it. Even
Uh-huh.
both the heads on her sides are not like symmetrical. They have like different hairstyles, different facial expressions, different I don't know. I think that's like an extra wood detailing that's different between them. Like on one it goes straight down like this, on the other it like splits down. It's very fun, very cool, very fun, funky, fresh. I don't like it though.
Don't like it? Well,
No, I'm gonna leave it on my plate.
yeah, me too.
Right. Next up, Siam Pussy. So she has heads on all of the sides. She's got Britney Spears is the only one I could recognize. She said she is a place of worship.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the head falls. The construction, the
Could
construction
use
is
some work.
constructing. Yeah, like it looks broken in multiple areas.
How did you transport this?
Clearly not very well. It's in pieces. I could tell that the heads she taped them down.
Ooh,
You could see the tape on the runway.
oh no,
And that's
that's
why it
not
was
good.
so easy to knock over. It wasn't like cement glued or anything.
Mhm.
I mean, from the chest down, from the chest down, it gives very like costume from Halloween, you know? Like one of those like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a Ninja Turtle.
What?
You don't know
What
the
about this is what about this is Ninja Turtle? I'm confused.
like the material, like how they would give you like a belt and they'd give you this like really bad material for the belt
Oh.
and it's sort of like protruded like that in that weird awkward 2D shape.
Hmm.
Or like the shell of the turtle. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
leaving
a,
this one on my
I'm
plate.
me too.
What were you gonna say?
No, that's it.
That's it. Me too.
Hmm.
So true. I think the face piece is crazy cool. She does later have red goggles for this piece, and I'm like, where were those?
I think I'm okay without them.
Oh, it's so funny. She had incense burning there too, if you can see in front of her.
Well, cool.
And when you have a construction like this, do you see how the inside is like just white?
Mm, Not hard to see.
That's like lining your outfit for me.
Oh, yeah,
All right, next up,
that's true.
is this? Yeah. Oh no, they
Yeah.
skipped.
Oh,
Suki doll, the best look on the runway tonight.
oh yeah. What makes this the best?
It's how her face looks like a mask.
Hmm. Like she
Cause
didn't make the masks look like her face. She made her face look like the mask.
that's the crazy part. She made the masks look like her face too.
Hmm.
There's a mask in the back that has a tongue sticking out,
Ooh.
and it looks like her tongue.
How do you know what her tongue looks like?
Let's just say, Canadian Queen. No, I don't know how the inside of Suki Doll's mouth, but if Suki Doll would ever like to give me a shout out, we can try and make that happen. Yeah, this look is incredible. I love the hat. I love the faces, the garment, and the layering is like so freaking beautiful. The red lining inside. It's giving. She said this is Japanese inspired. I feel it. I feel like she's a boss in the new Silent Hill F game. If you know, you know. Big Eat, the best look. My top two of the week. How about you?
I like it too. I don't know if it's my top toot. I think my
Because we
top
haven't seen you
look.
Hamasaki.
I think my top look is actually probably. Maybe it is my top two. Brigading for sure. Maybe Arizona might take it over Suki here.
Nah, they
But
to me
still,
Suki is blowing them out like candles. The way she cannot be held
mm.
towards, like they cannot be held to her.
Did they make her safe
Yeah.
for this episode? Crazy.
Well, what was her performance?
Fair. Totally fair. I mean, she did what
She was the mother.
right. Oh, right. She was like, I invited your exes. Okay.
Hmm.
I understand why she's safe. Fair enough. Fair enough.
There
So
are no
good luck
small
though.
roles, only the small people who play the roles.
Yep. I guess that's you, Suki.
I'm eating
I'll
this
eat
look.
this look though. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm eating it.
Next up, we have Venus Deluxe. Delight? What is her name?
Good luck.
It's Deluxe.
Yeah, well now you're making me confused. It's Venus Deluxe.
I love that there's hair. There's actual hair on the piece for the girls. Like even some of the 2D girls who are not face molds are just they have like little bang pieces and little frills coming off. She like it's a good look. Like I really like this look. They were like, "Ooh, without the big thing on top, it relies on the gimmick of the reveal." I'm like, "Dog, the look it's not a reveal, my guy. The painting is part of the painting is the look."
Hmm. I thought it was still kind of crazy to see it just be worn as a dress afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
That's still like, wow.
Like it looks good. Ugh,
I'm eating this as well. This is
I'm
really good.
eating it as well.
Like, I won't add it to my top because I think this is way better. Like, our rule is that the thing underneath shouldn't be better than the reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Or what was I trying to say? You know what I mean? But I think the look afterward isn't
Is
as good
better.
as this when
Oh.
she pops up. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
think this is like really wow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as a look on its own, maybe it doesn't hold as much without the
Do you
reveal.
wish it just stayed propped up the whole time?
Mm,
That's.
no, probably not.
Hmm?
I like that there's a reveal, but I'm not sure. I just didn't like her little paint hat that she had.
That was wild.
I didn't love the paint hat, but
Mm.
it's still cute. I'm still eating it.
Yeah, I'll eat it. I did not like the hat either. Okay, you want to talk about an icon? You want to talk about a fashion icon? You want to talk
Oh
about the
God.
mother, mother you, mother of all mothers? She is the substance. There has never been another person to do the substance. Who? Kiana? Who? Kiana custom shoes? Custom shoes? Nah. We have the black stripper boots all the way up to the knees, to the thighs. God, God, God. I can't. This is nuts.
And you want to talk about the substance? This is also inspired by the substance,
Substance
apparently.
abuse.
It was, yeah, that was so funny. Whoever said that. I think it was crazy that Kiana came out and she was like, "This is inspired by the substance," and then immediately we put Yuha after, also inspired by the substance. They did that on purpose.
And Yuha said in the little voiceover, no one else is doing the substance. It's so unique.
They love embarrassing the queens like
They love
that.
embarrassing Yuha. Like, what is that about? It's because she has the because they be like they're like, oh, she has the audacity to call herself Mama Yu. Yes, because she is the mother. Stop embarrassing Mama Yu.
Yuha embarrasses herself with love.
You do not want to get into internet YouTube beef with Mama Yu. Okay, let me just
I'm
warn
not.
you
I'm
about
not.
that.
I'm not
I
putting.
am
I'm
a
not trying to get into
I am a
beef.
ride or
I
die
love
Mama
her.
You are. So if you turn out to be anti Mama You, I don't know if we can continue this
No,
podcast.
I'm not. She's great, but she'll
Right, right.
just the looks are interesting for sure. They really get me. That's a really a hit or miss.
I guess they never miss, huh?
They sometimes miss, huh?
Mama You, I'm so sorry. If you want to hash out the beef, we can double, like, we could get her, you know? I think we could
Sorry,
fight her off.
I'm booked for the rest of the year. Sorry, you don't have time to fight.
Drama. I love this
Booked and
look. I'm
busy.
eating this look. This looks fantastic. I've eaten every single one of Mama Yu's looks, and this will be no exception.
I will leave it on my plate. I'm grossed out. I know I'm supposed to be grossed out, but
Art is
I don't want
supposed
to
to
eat
make you
something
feel
yucky.
something.
I feel icky. I don't want it. I'm putting on my plate.
And you know, Mama Yu's name starts with a Y, so it stands
All
for
the looks.
it's all the looks, alphabetical. That was Runway,
Mhm.
bring it to it, and we brought it. Bring it to it, yeah.
Run the one way, runway.
So they come onto the runway, and we find out that the top two are Brigading and Arizona Brandy.
Deserved.
And we find out that the bottom two are Kitty Space and Bernie.
Yeah. I mean, questionable. I
Who would
don't
you put in
really
the
see
bottom?
why. Um, Beyond Pussy. Like her face fell. Her what was her role? She was like the I'm pregnant, the Hamilton reference. Um,
Is that a Hamilton reference? You can't do that. Shawn hates those.
like Bernie was she had forgettable performance and not a great look, but I don't know. I thought Siam was going to be in the bottom here. I was a bit surprised to see Bernie. It just felt like it was a bit manufactured for the drama, to be honest.
To put Kitty in the bottom.
To put Kitty, they had to put her in the bottom earlier when it was revealed, when there was like the drama with her in Arizona. I was like, there's definitely, if it's not this episode, she has to be in the bottom in a future episode. They have to use it.
But that's nuts because Kitty is gonna be fine. I mean, she gave Arizona the role that she wanted. So
That
Kitty has
too, like
nothing to worry
they're,
about.
oh, I felt bad when she did that. You can't be too nice, Kitty. It's not RuPaul's best friends race.
Especially not with the international. If you are an international queen and you think you will ever have any kind of friendship with any of the girls from the Philippines, you can forget about it.
Like,
Ivory
it's
Glaze,
unfortunate.
never make friends.
It's unfortunate, but you can't. I don't think they could ever. There's nothing you could have done to save yourself against one of their like Filipina sisters. Like,
The
there's no
prima
way.
damadimas, which isn't a real thing, and I'm sorry if it sounds offensive. Damadimas.
Because in this case, Kitty Space's track record is technically better because she was in safe, uh,
Hi.
was it top and high or whatever it is,
I think it's top.
then bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and Bernie's has just been safe
Safe
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah, so if we're going based off of track record,
Kitty should stay.
sounds like Kitty should stay, Bernie should go. And then I'm kind of thinking the whole time, I feel like I don't really know Kitty. I didn't see her season, and she won last week, and I feel like there's a lot for her to give. But versus Bernie, for me, kind of has been fading to the
First
background, and
runner-up.
she was like she had a whole season to show us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we love her, but I don't know. I was kind of like,
We had a whole season to fall in love with Bernie. We wanted that with Kitty.
yeah, basically that.
Well, if we didn't sell the story short, we ended up getting Arizona Brandy and Brigading lip syncing to an Aqua song, and the Aqua song is called Dollhouse. No, what's it called?
It's called Duh. I don't know what it was called.
Oh, so you don't know what it's called. How do you feel
No.
about this anime? This is so anime wig on Arizona Brandy.
I don't know what that is.
I feel like I know an anime girl who like has this short haircut.
Hmm.
Oh, this is great. I was saying if like they were doing this with the rice, I was saying imagine if on like an American season they were just eating hot dogs when they came back. Wouldn't that be great?
They would never.
They wouldn't. If and now if we see them eat a hot dog, it's crazy because like we are the kind of people, RuPaul. Even if we didn't influence you, we influenced you. You know, we set it into the universe. We have cosmic sway. We are the witches you couldn't burn. So they get out here. Okay, it's called Cartoon Heroes by Aqua. Aqua
Oh,
are
we
the
weren't
people.
we weren't even close.
Dollhouses.
Yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl. It's those people.
Yeah.
Uh, Arizona pulls out a mustache to do the boy parts. Brigading pulls out her arm because throwing this like lip sync.
I mean, it's kind of crazy to say she threw this,
You think
but
she no because it's crazy to me because it would be such a disservice for you to say that she tried her best with this
I don't
performance.
know. I don't know. I think it's kind of worse to say she threw when she's trying her best if she is.
But it's a disservice
There's a
to
lot of
her.
money. There's a lot of money on the line too. Like, and even if she doesn't win lip sync, she still has to tell everybody who she chose. So like what reason is there to throw? And I think the strategy is if you're in the top, the easy way to stay like in everyone's good side is to pick who you think the other person is gonna pick. And
She
who the
comes back
group
and says, "Sorry, Bernie, I wanted you to go."
and who that'd be crazy. And who the what the consensus is, you pick whoever the consensus is. That way you have someone on your side.
Plausible deniability.
Yeah, so you could be like, oh, you never pick the person that everyone would be like, huh? And
Oh.
Kitty made that mistake last
Okay,
week by
House.
picking Arizona. Huh? It's good.
Oh. So we find out Arizona's the winner, and the two queens, Fire and Ice, stand before us. Achoo! Achoo!
Bless you.
Achoo! You didn't wait for my third one. That's so rude. I could have not
I
sneezed
thought
that third one if you because you said bless you too early. That could have
I
been
thought
really
you were
deadly for
I
me.
thought you were pausing for me to say bless you. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll give you one. God,
No, I had that
you're
third
so greedy
sneeze.
bitch.
Greedy,
Take it. Take your bless
greedy.
you.
Call me Ariana because I'm greedy. Greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy. So Fire and Ice show up. It's crazy. Three heads, three heads. Like they are
There's
polar
so many
opposites
heads on
here.
stage.
There's so much snow head.
I
Uh,
haven't had any complaints.
there you go. Well, we won't get into it. Um, we find out that the diva from France is leaving. Arizona Brandy said this was written in the stars. You will be going home. And Kitty even knew, like when she went into Untucked or whatever they're calling it. Uh, she was like, "Well, it was a great run. Like, there's no reason for Arizona to keep me here." And she
Yeah.
like it didn't. I thought like she would have at least said, "I gave you that role," but she's too nice a girl to even mention it.
Yeah. There's nothing. I'm telling you, there's nothing she could have done to help her. Even if she saved Arizona last week, she gave the role. Nothing. There's nothing you could have done. You're saving a friend. That's it. That's how the game works.
I think if I'm Kitty in the situation, and I'm in a universe where I magically the week before didn't pick Arizona Brandy, and we still got into the situation where I gave Arizona the character she wanted,
Mhm.
there is a big thing that I'm doing there where I'm standing in front and I said, Arizona Brandy, I saved you last week, and not only was I gonna save you last week because I didn't win the lip sync, I gave you the character you wanted. If you pick me, you are a dishonest person. You are shady,
Oh.
and this is rigged. This is all rigged from the front to the back. Fuck alliances. I hope none of these girls alliance with you because you're a shady bitch who doesn't mean anything. You don't mean what you say, and you don't say what you mean. You're a bad girl, and this is why Derek doesn't like you. You're a
You're a
liar,
liar,
bitch.
bitch.
uh,
Somehow I knew it was coming.
she saw the build up for it. She knew. Yeah, I mean
Like,
that's a
is she gonna
speech.
save you there, or is she like,
She
well,
better. Well, she saves me now because. Well, like, does she save me or does she let me go? Because, like, either way, it's very Alexis Mateo season All Stars 5, where India Farah was like, yeah, Alexis Mateo said that we should all vote Shay out. And India got kicked out, and everyone was like, well, we don't know what to believe. This is what India said, so Shay must be what Shay is talking about. And that ended up getting Alexis Mateo kicked out for conspiracying. Whether or not that's true, it's the reason Derek doesn't like her.
boy, Derek doesn't like you.
So Kitty Space goes home, so sad, so triste. That's French for sad. Uh,
Very sad.
perfect one to talk about the ending. And then they say, "Let the music play, a little bit of love." Uh, any final thoughts on the episode?
I will miss Kitty Space. And Arizona, you are shady.
Arizona,
But
you are Brandy.
understandable. I understand why you made the decision you did. And yeah, I'll miss you, Kitty Space. I wanted to see more, if I'm being real. But Bernie, you better show us something good in the next couple weeks. No more being safe.
Well, she said it. Remember, she said.
Yeah, she's
Arizona
like, I'm
said,
never
"Can
gonna
you
be the bottom.
promise? Can you promise me that you're never gonna be the bottom again?" Instead of Arizona, and then Bernie said, "I'm never gonna be in the fucking bottom again."
Yeah. Okay,
So
as
let's
long
see
as you can
that.
promise that.
You know, next week if we come back and we see her in the bottom,
I'm gonna be pissed off if she does that.
I'm gonna say,
Don't you dare, kitty.
Kitty, wait. Don't pack your bag just yet. So we're
I
at the end of. Oh, sorry.
I wish we got a kitty wait. I would have liked that actually, but it's too early for that.
The only person that can save me is Mama Pao.
That's not how it works, kitty. It really isn't.
That was so
I mean,
funny when she said
I
that.
guess
That
she
was
could have.
true.
I guess Mom Pao could be like, actually, no, we're keeping her. Come back. But no,
And
she
honestly, I
won't.
look at this cast and I know they're gonna use it on Yuha.
You're gonna save you, huh?
Yuha, wait.
No,
Mama,
that's
you
never gonna be
wait.
said.
You
They
are
would never call her
shady.
Mama You.
You're
They would never call her
shady.
Mama You.
When do you
Why
think
would
they're
they save you?
eliminating her? When do you think they're eliminating her? Since you think she's not gonna win, she's my pick to win. But when do you think they're eliminating her?
How many episodes are there in the season? Like
Uh,
10?
yeah, let's say 10. We're on episode 4 right now.
I think by episode 6 or 7, she will be
6,
eliminated.
7.
6, 7. I think she is gonna be gone by then. Unfortunately, as much as I love you, huh?
That's crazy.
I feel like they might not keep her for very long.
So, placing the bets in the comment section when you think they're eliminating Yuha. We do not know any spoilers. We do not know what episodes are coming up. Yuha is my pick to win.
Hilarious.
She thinks it's a joke. She thinks I don't stand with the Yuha Nation, with the Mama Yu Nation.
I like her, but I don't. This feels like Vivinia season. Maybe Brigadang?
I'm gonna come to the end of the season wearing a Yuha shirt, and I'm gonna find a
Okay.
Yuha Hamasaki shirt, so I really
Oh God.
show up.
It'll be like a bye, Yuha. I know you've been gone for a couple episodes. We miss you though.
I actually
I
got
hope I'm wrong.
a cameo for Mama Yu.
She's actually on the phone right
Yeah,
now.
I actually got Mama Yu's number, and she said to call next time you're recording with that shady ass bitch.
Oh no.
She would like to have some words with you.
Well, I'll see you in the next episode, Mama. You're still gonna be there.
For now.
For now, yeah. I hope she stays. I really like her.
She's
But I
great.
don't know if
She's
production
narrating.
is gonna I don't know if production is gonna keep her, is what I'm saying.
Damn. Well, we'll just have to find out next week. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Unqualified Review. Can I get an MA?
MA.
MA. Can I get a Game Man?
Hey man.
Game Man. We will see you guys next week with another episode of Unqualified Review. Bye-bye.
Bye.